modular engine's done. Is it the adaptive control units we're going to be waiting on? No,
Nope.
You're right. It is going to be the engines. So it's just time because those only make 5 per minute, huh? And that's after all the boosts?
Uh-huh.
God damn.
Uh-huh.
We need to save a few and dupe them?
Meh.
We get the really big stuff in the next phase, don't we? Even though there's, like you said, still stuff we haven't actually been building yet. But we don't have...
Yeah, we haven't been building...
We don't have the circuit boards, computers, limiters.
Yeah, there's some things we're missing.
Yeah, we are missing a couple. That's not even including the heavy modular frames. We're not even making the SAM fluctuators, are we? Or the
Nope,
high-speed
not yet.
connectors, or the crystal oscillators?
Nope.
There's a lot of shit we kind of skipped over.
I'm going to be one short.
I'm short what?
Adaptive control units.
What are you going to be missing?
I'm just going to be one short. I need 2 more computers, 1 more heavy modular frame, 5 more circuit boards, and 5 more automated wiring.
Okay, we can make all that.
Oh, that's wrong. 4 more automated wiring. Know what I think the problem is?
What's that?
I think the first time you build something with the summer sloop, it only produces 1 recipe.
Oh. Because it has to build the original before the summer sloop takes over?
Yeah, I think so.
That seems like an interesting little bug. In fact, that's got to be a bug. That might explain why you were off on the first one too, then, on the versatiles.
I was off by like 8.
Yeah, if it didn't take over until like partway through the first one. Because just overclocking it, it was 12 and a half per minute when I didn't even add a summer sleep to it. And it was at 12 and a half per minute produced.
Yeah, let me baby this one.
Yeah, so if the summer sloop had been taken over on the first one, it would have been 25 per minute, which is probably where your numbers were coming from. But if the summer sloops were not being used, then it would have dropped down to like 12.5 just overclock. Now that I looked at it, I just realized just how much shit we haven't built yet. Or automated yet. Oh. That one's done. The other one's halfway through. Oh, almost halfway. Knock that out quick, sir.
I tried.
I'll take a quick stretch break. It's been a little over an hour and a half. So, I'll be right back, everybody. Hey, Colby, how you doing? I'm doing good. Just had to do a stretch break. It's a rather thinking face you get on there, sir. What's up?
Debating between. I'm debating how much concrete I need over here. I don't think I need that much.
Are you over at your other factory now?
Any. I'm back at the weapons factory, yeah.
Nice. You're doing okay? Good to hear, man.
In fact, I don't need any.
You don't need any concrete?
Concrete over here.
Glad to hear that you're doing all right, man.
Now, silica I might need. If I take 93.75. If I take 600 divided by 93.75. 6.4.
Biomass?
Two.
Solid biomass.
So 7. Three,
Oh, that's your,
four,
this is your
5,
ticket thing, isn't it?
6, 7. Correct. So what I've got going on up there is I've got a number of storage boxes of stuff I've collected over here, being limestone, silica, mycelium, and then the remaining ingredients. So any oddball resources or animal matter or whatever goes into this last storage crate and it gets processed automatically.
Processed as in eventually sent to where?
So if it's plant matter, leaves or wood, it gets turned into biofuel, solid biofuel. If it's an animal remain, it gets sent to one of these to be turned into protein, to be turned into
then
a protein
everything else just gets
canister
thrown up here. I see.
to be stunk.
I see.
Now, all of this solid biofuel, my plan is to turn into liquid biofuel.
Gotcha.
So I'm going to make use of it.
Nice. Ah, your black powder stuff. That's what your blueprint plan is there. Gotcha.
That's wrong. That's better.
Cheap silica. Nice. Oh,
Yeah.
limestone and quartz. Nice. 262.5 silica. Why the 0.5? They just hate making things easy on you, don't they?
Why would they ever consider doing that? Well, and that's summer slooped, meaning that it should be 200 and it should be 131.25.
Been forcing yourself to be social and you think it's been good for you? And it's difficult when you're introverted as badly as you? Yeah, when you're doing that, you know, it's all in moderation, right? You do what you can handle and then you try to increase it, right?
56.
Or you could be like me and walk around with a perpetual middle finger in your brain to everybody around you.
6, 7. this is fine.
Yeah, electricity. Yep. Crude oil, heavy oil residue. Okay. All in baby steps, right, Colby? All in baby steps. What'll be even more fun for him is connecting power to all these.
Well, so I'm not even going there until I know how many I need, and I'll tear a bunch of them down.
Oh yeah, everybody has a social battery, yeah. And it can definitely run low. Yeah.
5, 7, 656.
I have a coworker who constantly tells me I need to get out and socialize more, and I go, nah, I'm good.
But you are socializing, Mick.
That's what I try to tell them. I say I socialize with people all the time online. I play games with my friends. I talk with them. They're like, no, you gotta have in-person interaction. I was like, it's as close as I'm going to get right now. I was like, occasionally I go out and play a game with people in person, but that's as far as my like physical socializing goes anymore. I'm like, I'm too old for this shit. But yeah, increasing your social battery. Yeah. So I do occasionally do kind of like a D&D-ish group in person. And that's kind of like the limit of my active physical socializing anymore. I just can't be bothered. We got this meeting coming up at work at the end of the month, and I'm trying to think if I really care enough to actually show my face in person. Looks like we need more rubber over here. Or is it just... Or do you already have everything calculated out?
No, it probably needs more rubber in the individuals, in the three
Okay.
side ones. Because I was loading those manually.
Okay. Just check.
That's fun.
We went on a train where you play train-related board games on the train last weekend. Nice.
Now, all that said, it looks like we're really short. The fact that you're running out right now, is the one still running that's connected to those boxes?
Yeah. Looks like it's getting low on smart plates because it looks like smart plates stop.
Right. Because I thought I'd produced enough of them.
Oh, I don't know. So, you know what's odd about this?
What's that?
Is even though the summer sloop is in here, it doesn't have it highlighted in the numbers like it does for everything else.
You want to take it out real fast and put it back in?
Well, let's find out. Oh, I guess because it takes away the in parentheses 2.5 per minute, and it's just... Did you see that?
Yeah.
Isn't that weird?
Oh, so it's the first one that I build is going to be at 52.5. The next one I build is going to be at 262.5. Got it. Okay, so that's my limestone being utilized. Two, three. That's wrong. That should have reconnected, but I'll try and
First time in a train too. Nice.
build it there.
Was that like the kind of event that it was? Or like you deliberately got on that train to do those types of train games? Is that what you signed up for? Or did that get sprung on you? They board a train for the first time, sit down, then some random person runs up to you and be like, "Hey, you want to play a train game on a train?"
Want to play Isle of Trains? What about Ticket to Ride?
Right?
How about just trains?
Get the train note that comes up. Hey, do you like trains? I like trains. You want to hear about trains? Let me talk to you about trains.
Okay.
It was an event that they came up with? Nice.
So yeah, 93.75 and 6.4 times 262.5. 262.5. 1,680. Done.
The vampire was telling you how she only had 3 weeks to come up with it, but she did really well. Very nice. Oh, you did play Ticket to Ride, and it was pretty fun, yeah. Good choice.
56.25.
Really don't need
Need.
these manual ones. I'll let him know.
360. Need 360 rock quartz. But not a lot, but some. Fact.
Five out of 500.